Alright, he's gonna see through her, right? He's gonna see through her. I'm sure of it.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
You feel different now?
Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
Good. Something, will ya? Oh, adorable. Flying bacon.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alizé.
Yay!
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
Throw them out with the bathwater.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
You two would be more than welcome in Tuliyollal.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
Holy shit.
I'm happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy, that I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen Sphene always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
I have such a grin on my face now. Valisha?
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
I mean...
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
He's thinking.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calyx has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
Holy Gasbot. Alright. Yeah. Okay, well, Clamau, what do you got for me? Then the Sween could have been here to see Milos. Understandable. As I treat Milos with Angelo, I couldn't help but think of Gabu and Halleck and how they've been. Day Seekers Eternity was the kind of brave boy. It did me well to see him. One day I hope I can speak with him about my other stuff. About my other stuff, right? About my other self. Oh, okay. Whatever is stuff. That makes more sense. Come, let's return to the back room, and on the way, let's pick up treats for our friends. A gift to show our appreciation for their hard work. Okay. Where am I going? Arcadian, right?
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded. We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration.
Ah, shit.
The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
Alice say you wanted action? Well, here you go. We need to stop this shit now.
What is this?
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
They ain't gonna stop it though. Yeah, that's not an easy thing to cure
Ultimately,
PTSD.
what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened.
Yeah, I mean,
The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it.
I think it's time for it to come out of the spotlight, Queenie. At this point,
See. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
yep, pretty much.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together.
And it was used against that.
But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
Would have thought character development
And now
will
they've
come
been
out.
presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria?
George Orwell is all I'm gonna say.
The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
No need to convince me.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge. So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands! A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview.
Ah, shit. They're gonna force it.
Wayakwe is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
They're gonna force the damn thing.
Doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
Unless it's been copied. Fucking hell. Oh, wait.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
What if you mean an endless Zoral? Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna have to fight Zoralja again now, aren't I? Was wearing a regulator. So I can already smell it.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
This is Archer.
There's been an incident in the outskirts.
Ah, shit. Let me guess.
A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident. For no apparent reason.
Yep, figured as much.
Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine. So everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to...
I know.
Wait. Is that... Oh gods.
Ah, shit. Alright, I'm making
More
a
hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
No. I'm coming over there and going guns blazing.
Ill tidings, I take it.
Pretty much.
In the outskirts too?
Yep. Classic divide and conquer.
Help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Okay.
Let's go.
This is gonna be a event thing, right? Let's see. You can hear me? Something is happening in the outskirts. Alright, she's cool. Forcements. Porting. Let's go. People here to carry me, giving food and making sure I was alright. Better manage soldiers hurting them. I'm in Sierraville, a break hasn't come harm. This how it's outside. These clouds, never mind. Finding Sierraville is what matters there. Oh yeah, there are clouds. Oh shit, wrong button. Things settle down here, but I still see no signs of Sierraville. Let's flip and look for him. While Jasmine, please search in the settlement area. Meanwhile, the rest of us can defend ourselves. We'll head further out. Roger that. Yeah, this will do. Let's go. Oh, so far away, eh? Alright. Okay. Alright. Grumpy, where the hell are you so I can beat the shit out of tin cans? Where are you, Grumpy? Are ya any interactables here? Oh, there we are. Don't worry, I got this. Oh, you think that's gonna scare me? Lol. Woohoo! Goodbye! Good job. Well, you don't look worse for wear. His voice acted. That was Skull. My thanks. Leading the soldiers away, I caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued. To help, but was out of my depths. Lucky you found us when you did. Ariel, so glad you're safe. I'm quite worried when we couldn't find you. Other soldiers on the way here, most paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. But we'll tell until they set on you. Once heroes attacked without any warning, if I hadn't been paying attention, it could have ended badly. Hopefully the others were able to escape. We should turn to the outskirts and take stock. Yep. Oh boy. Let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is all part of that guy's plan at this point. Force everybody and their great-grandmother to panic. Alright. Expect to see you again so soon. Now let me thank you again for your... Okay. Geo... That's from Shale's call as quickly as you could. Others are keeping an eye on soldiers nearby. Oh, yeah, thank you, Archer, for protecting everyone, but you shouldn't have had to. None of this would have happened if I could control the soldiers. No one thought that Ulja might have been behind the attacks. You know, he would never make soldiers do them harm. Even so, he feels responsible for the machine's actions. The system is misplaced burden, and I pray it drives him not to despair. Checking here appears to have been resolved, but I doubt we've seen the last of such incidents. I expect to see him outside out here in his own trauma. I wonder if he'll be alright. Yeah. Alright. Let's talk. Please tell me his voice acted. And outside's here, so right. I doubt it.
We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Oh, I was wrong.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet, when I arrived, I found no body, only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
Oh. Okay.
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
Yeah, unless... I mean...
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calix hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
Culling. Self-culling.
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything alright?
Yep. You got a strange one here.
See. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return.
When have you?
A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people. Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
Yeah, he's sowing chaos.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for Neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Well, she's through to herself, so let's roll.
I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be alright. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere.
Do that.
From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Ah, so I'm staying here. Noted.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
Ah, okay. So I'm going to Solution 9. What are the odds of employing divide and conquer strategies with this one? I mean, looking at it, it's almost certain that this guy's gonna try something. And this is bound to evoke memories of what happened when Zorolja attacked. Not to mention the fact that the only people that could order stuff like this to happen, especially with soldiers, would be Zorolja and Golja. And the kid ain't a killer.
Sphene's gone on ahead. I leave her with you.
Alright. I'm a healer. Don't worry. I'm a warrioring. Oh wait. She's not talking about the Miqo'te. Alright.
Bloody things have gone mad.
Yep.
Why is this happening?
Hmm.
Yeah. Surely there's a finite number of these things.
I mean,
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before, when Zerelja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
get a grip, you idiot. You're not dying yet. Easy.
No, you don't! Are you all...
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this! If we had been endless, then you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
Are you all right?
No. Well, it's not what I think it is. The mother.
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Will of your own harmed. Ah. This will solve its missed strategy, however. Machine rampage seems to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike cease to operate all at once, and they have fulfilled their purpose. Same outside Everkeep, though members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. First that came shortly after the announcement that the Neo regulators had run out. It can't have been a coincidence. No shit. Throw to imagine that anyone but Calyx would gain control over soldiers. This must have served his ends in some way. Zerelja are still without your authority. It's fine now. I'm in control again. Right. Take the opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee this won't happen again. He just talked with our Kiev's administrators about that. They said it wasn't so simple. Mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards, they also perform various vital tasks like providing medical treatment and managing food production. Shut them down and struggle to render aid to the citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal. I made it so they can't use weapons anymore, though hopefully that makes it a little safer. Seems the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Gulja. Its powerlessness, I can abide it no longer. Alright, she's making a move. No matter how much hardship and loss we could encounter, if there was but a happiness at the end, yet all I see now is suffering and misery. And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people for their happiness. I will do anything and everything. Now we're talking. So please lend me your aid. Sveen, you found the words I wish you asked back then. Our strength is yours, Sveen. Together, we'll go through this. And my axe. Let's split up and get to work. My trouble you to report to Shell, my friend. Alright. Well, they're determined. I mean, I can... Okay. Let's think of this logically. Chaos throughout the city. Limited number of quote-unquote special regulators. Body just turned into dust. Well, nobody noticing. Got blown by the wind. And I remember. Alright, I can think of two things here. One, whatever hit the poor bastard that got dusted is either such power would render humanoid body to dust, which would have left something in the area, would have been picked up, or body got teleported. I mean, there's always a possibility of that guy dying and then just sand from the base level of Everkeep was ported. But then again, that's just my not-so theory. Let's see. Malachite and his fellows are tending to disease. His trial must make the work more difficult, but he's trying to do what he can. Couriers and cleaners are cleaning away the wrecks of vehicles and soldiers' first step to getting things back to normal. Yeah. Okay, Sveen, what are you gonna say? The people were made to suffer even more after so much hardship and tragedy, but you in your states, many lives can't thank you enough. It's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now? Shit. It's utter shit. You moved quickly to restore things to normal. Thank you. Yeah, well, it's disarming soldiers is indeed prudent. It's far from comprehensive measure when vehicles can be commanded to inflict damage and sow chaos. From being, I'll set out people keeping a close watch on machines. I also have a mind to consult the authorities about enlisting others to our aid. Must regain my proficiency magic. To that end, I should seek advice from Stolle and Alcei. Once we recover from the castle was a grimoire I once used. I hope to learn to wield it again at everyone's side. As for the key, I think it's best that it remains in your care, though it means you will bear the greatest risk. Okay. Or to ease your burden, I should never become a capable warrior and make Odin Selenia proud. I won't worry too much about it. I'm used to dealing with absurd situations. I guess. Yeah, figured as much. Dumbasses here.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us. How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer.
Yeah.
The time is come to pose a new question.
When can I bash your face in, right? Right? Free from death, but at what cost? For endless life, a legion lost. Yeah. I'm 100% sure that's just to get everybody riled up. So panic, force people that have those special thingamabobbers, what do you call them, limiters or whatever, things that store the souls, that revive you, to act on basically activating them. Pretty sure that whatever happened with the body that was killed, either that sand from underneath ever from Solution 9, or the guy was vaporized. Considering the things that store the souls, I can't remember what they were right now, they delete your memories of the dead. You hardly remember it. Either they were said to not delete the memory on purpose, or the poor sod is alive somewhere. This is getting interesting. And this MSQ is actually looking good now. Uklamau isn't an annoying idiot. I mean, this has a feeling of Stormblood 2.0 all over, but hey, maybe next set of MSQ might actually be good. But time will tell. Well, that was all for now. Like if you like it, dislike if you dislike it, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.